Welcome back to Dinset's Techie Not Badass. I am your arrogant host, Von Fry. Tonight, we are going to be getting into a game that's probably been the most talked about in the chat. They are billions. I keep wanting to say we are billions. I don't know why, but my stuff's looking kind of dark right now. I think it's because I'm wearing the white shirt and my camera doesn't want to adjust to that well. I think that's what it is. So the background's coming in really black. I got lights set up a little bit different, but largely the way it was. I actually turned on my best light up there to try to make this look a little bright, but I think it's just the shirt that's doing this. So if things are looking excessively dark to you guys, let me know. And before we can get started even, I did move some stuff around. So we actually, yeah, man, I don't like that. Picking up a Celsius and then I can't put it back in this holster. I'm going to probably have to move this back to that side. Do things a little bit different. I might pick up another light. I'm also looking at a Stream Deck alternative of sorts. And with that, maybe I can swap scenes a little quicker instead of hunt and, use the touchpad and all that. I think this game has mouse controls, so we're going to be getting into it like this. Haven't started up yet. In fact, I haven't even bought it. Yeah, this is going to be dangerous. I can't put that. All right, well, we're going to have to move the smoke to maybe over here. I don't like that either. And just for the time being, you know what? We're going to move the drink. Oh, man. Putting your Celsius next to your MacBook. Rendering this little shelf. I don't know. I'm hoping that, Nukem, that I can actually use this on my thigh. I'm wearing fairly smooth pants. I saw that you mentioned a... is that not showing up? Did our thing freeze? I'm having trouble with the Elgato. I had to plug it back in. Maybe my Elgato's shot, guys. Before we even got started, I saw the screen froze. USB-C, they said. So easy. We may have to cancel streams. If this Elgato has gotten to where it is acting up, it started doing this sort of thing around Silent Hill 2, didn't it? When I said, hey, I figured out how to do Silent Hill 2 in 4K, remember? And now it's freezing on me. It says resolution 4K, whatever. All right, so we're going to go into the shop and we're going to buy the game first. Before we buy that, we have something else to get. I was told this super good deal on, what is it, Blue Centrifuge? How much is Tokyo Scramble? $30. Man, I don't know about that one. That is some not impressive power. Look at how terrible the inside of that subway car looks. It almost looks like virtual racing. Like there's almost no texture there. Like Jesus. And that's what they want to show you. I mean, comparatively, we've got games over here like doing this, right? I mean, come on. But yes, we have on our wish list, we've got Dispatch does have a little disclaimer down there about censorship. I don't think a lot of people notice this, but it mentions something over here. Some mature content from Dispatch's original version has been modified. Though it does say rated M17 for nudity, that of which there isn't. So then what's that? Okay, so what was this game that Dawn Wanderer was telling me? It's I'd favorite a while ago. It was one of the ones on sale. Wish list on sale. $10. What is it? Centrifuge Fighter something? BlazBlue. Yeah, here we go. It's called BlazBlue. Central Fiction. Not a Switch 2 version. I think we're a little ways off from this getting a sequel. So it might actually be worth a look. So we'll pick this up, 80% off. You can't complain too much about that, right? Do I need to actually go to this screen when we hit PayPal? Is he going to give away the secrets of my identity? How to contact? I mean, it's sort of the problem with having a unique name, right? Silent Hill 2 in 4K is literally just dark. I know. It's like what? It's like no wonder they had it in 4K 60 FPS. There was nothing to look at. All right, so we got BlazBlue, and now waiting to see what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna try to get Super Mario Wonder physical. Also, what do you guys think about Resident Evil Requiem being kind of like physical? It's like, hey, it's on a game key card, but what if we give you a steelbook for $90? If we do the steelbook, will you guys be down for it? You know, that's kind of the way they're looking at it, isn't it? Okay, so the collector's like, I only want game cards. I want game key cards. And then it's like, wait a minute, steelbook? What are we going to do? It's called Advanced Darkness, according to SpongeBob. Oh, okay. So I maybe I need to get this wear this now. I do have this has caused me more trouble because then I have this thing swinging around. Okay, let's see here. Close the shop. I'm assuming not a huge game. If the screen pauses again, you gotta let me know right away. Like, start spamming. Spam because otherwise I don't have a good heads up on that. Oh, man, I thought these things would download quicker than this. I do have some Reese's Pieces. And I want to let you guys know, as pinned in the chat, I have not kidding you. Let's see if I can show this here. I actually do have. Well, that's a text message, anyways. Wanting to confirm appointment in the morning. So, YouTube research wants to talk to me from 11:30 a.m. to about 12:30 in the afternoon, and this is about YouTube shopping stuff and maybe like, oh, hey, how come you're not selling more things on YouTube Direct? Like they want YouTube to kind of be the new QVC HSN. And that could work. My God, is BlazBlue going slow? I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen. What was the diskage on this in the eShop? This isn't like some 20 gig game, is it? 12? Takes forever? God. Okay. And what about this one over here? I thought it'd just be like a real quick thing and just wham bam. You guys would see me buy the game. If you need me to play a game, if you tip for the game's price or in the ballpark, then we shall play it. Okay, this is actually much shorter. Where are we? Oh my Lord. Okay, so how do I make it not download it? Okay. Download the other one. 22 minutes to download a 12. What? And this thing has the Wi-Fi 6 and whatever, like the good stuff. I also have um fiber, so Jesus. I think I have something like theoretical 2 gigabytes per second. I've gotten every Power Moon purple coin in the Cascade. I was having a really tough time with some of the moons in Odyssey. It was tough. What do you guys think about Steam Deck and possible Steam Deck alternatives? I found one by Ulanzi for like $71, and it has a little cradle thing so that you can prop it up better. It doesn't have the knobs, but it does have functional USB-C ports on it, which I think are critical, because plugging this thing in, I have only enough. I have in for the Switch 2, in for the mic, in for the camera. That's all I've got. So if you take one out, you gotta add some more in there. And this thing serves as a hub. Looking at hub alternatives cost almost as much as the damn Steam Deck. So it just kind of made sense to, if you were thinking about even getting something, you need to have like the built-in hub. To do the Steam Deck, to get the Steam Deck XL and then add the stuff to it, it's going to be like almost $300, and this is 71, getting pretty much the same things done. I don't need the knobs. I think you can hit like a button on these sort of things to go mute. Otherwise, I don't have much reason to mess with the audio other than to reach over there and do it. And I think I could get that to work. Also, I get a pretty sweet 10%. Maybe it's like 12 or 13% referral rate on it for like a year. They have a pretty long running campaign, unless of course everybody buys it from me while their campaign runs out of money. So I'll probably do okay. Is it worth investing in a Steam Deck at that price? I'm wondering if at $71, if it's gonna just disconnect. I had so I have these lights, and I had one by Ulanzi. Man, oh, that's right. This isn't attached magnetically at the moment. These are Neewer, and I've been buying a fair bit of Neewer stuff lately. Actually, I have more to come. I'm getting more of those lights. I'm going to set up more of them like above me, and it's just going to be, I'm just going to look very pastel. All right, finally, Jesus. I wonder if they have any gaming chairs with a desktop attached to it so you can use the mouse controls. That'd be something like a TV dinner tray type thing. We're going to try to mouse control this. My Elite controller is not within range. Steam Deck doesn't even come with a dock. This thing has like I'll have to show you guys a link. Actually, you know what? Do you guys mind? Okay, hold on here. It'd probably be easier for me to copy and paste. I've been looking at it on my phone. So I can get a pretty sweet referral rate going here. Oh, come on. But this one, it's like $6 more than their most base model, because it does have a little cradle to help prop it up. I'm going to accept the campaign budget's $10,000, of which they've spent none. I get 10% plus whatever. Yeah, I'm going to go through their money now, man. That's what I'm going to do. Hold on, active. You don't have any kind of, hold on here. And I'll just show you guys what it's on sale at the moment. Coupon price $71.99. That's not bad. So you let me know what you guys think about this. And what I like on it is that all the dock stuff is in usable places, like on the side where I can plug in these cables instead of like somehow cranking it around. Everything is built assuming that you're sitting at a desk, not that you're like some elite Twitch streamer who's actually on a console, right? Okay, guys, this is it. Oh boy. They are. I cannot say the name of this game, guys. I keep thinking we. It's they. They are billions. Nukem tried to inform me about a pause feature, to which I say, nay. Pausing is for pussies, right? All right, campaign. Lead the campaign under the orders of Quintus Crane. This is not the easiest to read text. Ruler of the new empire, and conquer the lands devastated by the infected. We're not capitalizing infected. Come on, guys. They're people too. Build fortified colonies to survive in infected territories. Destroy the swarms of infected with the Imperial Army. Explore the ancient human fortresses with your hero. Infected, no, screw that. Army, hero, yeah, definitely hero is going to be capitalized. Discover the story behind the apocalypse. How did the pandemic start? The first mission will help you learn the basics of They Are Billions. It says hit right. That's weird. Okay. Oh wait, are we doing one of these things? Is that what they want? Okay, you got it. A real man would use his bare chest. Okay, well, hold on here. This is my favorite shirt, by the way. This American Giant. Oh, I forgot what they called it. It's just so nice. My chest hair doesn't fray it. Nothing seems to stain it. I've been having my chest hair's been tearing up shirts lately, but that hadn't been a problem. Survival mode. In this mode, a random world is generated with its own events, weather, geography, and infected population. You must build a successful colony that must survive for a specific period of time against the swarms of infected. It is a fast and ultra addictive game mode, is it? I bet you that's what Nukem got all these to. They are Kajillions featuring Dante. I slept through the Super Bowl, so I watched the Turning Point USA show at about midnight, and saw some, I don't know what, not really much of a performance, but something about walking through like sugarcane fields for the Bad Bunny. Challenge of the week. All players play the same random map in survival mode for a week. Make your colony survive and hey, that is kind of a cool feature. Kind of gives you a little something to come back and do. Other players worldwide and leaderboards. You only have one chance. You only have one chance per week to see how high you can score here. I've seen a man using his keyboard with his pecs. I can't do that. Now I can do some pec popping here. It's kind of a weird thing. I need to be looking in a mirror to make sure I'm doing it right. I have this, I don't think my camera is set low enough to be noticeable. Real time with pause. This is a real-time strategy game, but don't get too nervous. You can pause the action to take the best strategic and tactical decisions. In pause mode, you can play structures to build, give orders to your army, or consult all of the game's information. This game is all about strategy, not player performance, or the player's skill to memorize and quickly execute dozens of key commands. It's all about strategy, not the skill shit, right? Pause the game and take all the time you need. Oh, crap. What category am I in? It's hard for me to set and change that. I might... Oh, Old Republic from... Yeah, I had to cancel the stream Saturday hold on. Pure, are you upset because you were wanting Old Republic? We're going to be getting to that probably this week, maybe even tomorrow. Grr, yes, grr. Okay, I've never played Knights of the Old Republic, and the plan was to do that Saturday. Had some family stuff come up here. Let's see if I can figure out how to change this. It's not Stream Manager. It's more like Creator Dashboard, isn't it? Okay, I got it. They are billions RTS. Sorry about that, Pure. But hey, we'll probably be doing Knights of the Old Republic tomorrow if you want to drop by. I got a few things I got to take care of tomorrow. I've got an interview with YouTube. I have to go to the baseball stadium. You know, busy stuff for a local comedian, right? Okay, that should be updated now. And I suppose what do we want to check out here? Maybe options first? Colorblind mode. I don't know what it is, but this is not easy to read. Well, let's go to campaign. I think we'll get a little tutorial. Oh, Christ. Please write your name. Oh, Jesus. Is he going to let me do this? That's what I'm curious about. No profanity.
We will never know what happened. It was more than 2 centuries ago when those humans sowed the seeds of their own destruction and left us with a legacy of terror. For all of them are now the monsters of our nightmares. How ironic that they ended up like this.
Are pre-rendered cutscenes getting to be pretty rare?
Quintus Crane, your leader, your savior. I founded the new empire and the city that now shelters you.
No, I've seen this movie. The woman with the bald woman with one hand tells all the guys what to do.
Live hidden like rats behind the walls of the great crater.
Furiosa, that's it.
Monsters. Time to go out into the world and reconquer it.
This guy shows up pretending to be Mel Gibson. Everybody's like, "You're not Mel Gibson."
Of the new empire.
And these are the good guys. That guy gave a very "I'm an evil dictator" speech. And I guess it's who I'm playing as or something. 13 years later. What are you, a son?
Welcome. So you want to
Welcome.
be the general to lead the
So you want to be the new general of my career?
Well, I warn you, my young
Rugal.
general, your mission won't be an easy one. How many attempts have there been so far? 10? 12? All your predecessors are dead or have gone mad. Do you really think you can do better than them? Okay. I'll give you a chance. Listen carefully. Our goal is to build new colonies in strategic locations to expand the Empire beyond the Great Crater. I also want you to explore the ancient human strongholds and retrieve any technology from before the pandemic. We will use that to
I'm
build
curious how I'm gonna
more
retrieve
powerful
anything.
colonies. You may also find swarms blocking your way. Destroy them with the might of the Empire's army.
What is Pure
But be
Pizak's
warned,
avatar there? Is that
not
a...
an option.
I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Maybe you can't see it, but he's on Twitch. Maybe it's a KOTOR character. Is it pronounced KOTOR? Or do people say KOTOR? Surely they don't. I don't know. The new empire. Select the campaign hero. Oh my god. Well, we've got a Chad and we've got a boss girl. The hero of the campaign will be your main unit in the tactical mission. Guys, what do you think? Oh. Callius is one of the best soldiers of the Quintus Crane's elite brigade. Impressive in size and strength. Callius never pulls back, so he can easily endure enemy attacks while killing them. I endure attacks while I kill. Yeah, okay. Callius packs the Destroyer, a heavy gun that fires large explosive projectiles. He may be a slow shooter, but he can kill several enemies with one bullet. Jeez. Calliope. Ah, she's also missing an eye. Calliope is likely. Also, that figure, I don't know, man. She's got that kind of gnome body. You know, I don't even want to know what her backstory is. We're just gonna go with this Chad, right?
For the glory of Quintus.
I just heard a faint voice. That's Switch 2 for you. Voices are really quiet for too much of these games. I got Callius because the other one was some broad. The map of the mission shows you a global vision of the state of the campaign. From here, you can plan your next moves to advance the campaign. By the way, I've been watching this guy Drew Gooden on YouTube. Small channel, needs the shout out from me. He did a thing where he took the masterclass of Ninja to become an elite streamer. Funny video. This guy puts a pretty good amount of effort into his content, though his presentation style is very jump cut. He does have a decent sense of humor. Maybe give him a look. I'm not talking about the weird basketball player with the patch of hair in the back. This guy's a different Drew Gooden. Select one of the available missions and start whatever something. Okay. Adjust zoom. I don't think we can do that just yet. All right, getting the things here. Oh boy. The Hidden Valley Ranch. Okay. What kind of difficulty, boys? You can change the level whenever you want. So we probably don't want to start on Nightmare. Maybe accessible to try to... I've got pretty decent range on my knee with this. This is a pretty sensitive mouse, and I think it's set up that way so that you can use your knee for stuff. Seriously, like I've done pretty good balling out in Drag Drive with the mouse on my knee. Drew Gooden likes Friends. I know he keeps mentioning Succession. Like, he has some decent points on some things. I think I first came across him because he rented a Cybertruck. Okay, our rangers found this small valley on the banks of a shallow river. It is undoubtedly the safest place to establish the first colony beyond the protection of the Greater Crater, where the capital city, New Empire, rises. On the map, you will see a mineral deposit that's needed to build the Soldiers Center. All right, destroy all the infected. Colony population 300. Resist all swarms of infection. Defeat would be the command center can... Okay, so maybe just don't get the command center destroyed. It's very hard even on accessible. Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll start accessible here. I definitely need to have the drink on my left. I moved this over to my right, thought that'd be a cool idea. I'm having all the regrets. All right. Press A to select units and activate options. B on the map to execute default. Okay, use. Okay. Move R. Move the camera. I get, well, that seems like if you're not doing the mouse controls. Ah, screw it. Joy-Con 2 mouse mode. That's what we're talking about. R, yes, R, and Z are the maps. Now I'm all mixed up. Select multiple something. So I'm kind of holding this one over here, and I've got this one on my knee. All right, there, use up, down, what commands? But is that not mouse? Maybe oh, shoot. Okay. Maybe I should have taken note of that. I thought maybe they were back to not doing the mouse controls. Okay, pause, unpause the game. The minus button. Not with super easy to reach, but okay. All right, so what do we say? Minus was for pussies, and
Aren't there other units to bother?
all right, so I can kind of like colonists. To build a successful colony, the first thing you need are colonists. The colonists will provide work for the colony and also pay tribute to attract. Man, if this was on basic Switch, you wouldn't be able to read this. It's like it's crazy tiny font over here. To attract because it's a PC game, you can tell when the font's this small. To attract colonists to your colony, build houses where they can live. But soldiers don't build houses, so what? I mean, it's a catch-22. Regrets like the Snickers commercial, where the guy gets a no regrets tattoo. Colonists will arrive on the train that passes through the colony daily. Okay, so
Oh, here we go again.
here we
A
go.
new task.
Here we go again. Okay,
What do
so
you want now?
maybe they're not building it. Okay, so well, hold on. Move, attack. Okay, where's my build colony? Oh wait, maybe if you guys get out of the way of the train. Can you guys move to not in front of the train? I didn't get any colonists. Shoot. Okay, this could be bad, guys. Let's try some of these buttons.
Yes, tell me.
These girls ain't gonna be building shit. What are we talking about? Worker needed, but we have a bunch of women. So not the menu I was looking for. Okay, let's try the A button.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Oh my god, this place doesn't even have a shopping mall. And then Belinda came by and she thought she was looking super cute in those heels. I knew she looked like trash.
Click on the command center. Okay, maybe I should have done that. There we go. Defense, colonists. Okay, well, hold on. Well, let's go to build. Dwelling, basic building for the, yeah, okay, there has to be a road between, I guess, huh? There, that's some colonizing. And then, we know. I think this is saying some stats about the place, more so. Who's building this shit? Select a free place on the map. Alright, well, we'll hit B to cancel. This stuff is, I guess the colonists will arrive on the train. But the mouse controls, you'll only be using the right bumper and the right trigger. Okay, good. Oh, I forgot about the trigger. Trigger, it's not even analog, which really my only real complaint about this controller, and I frequently forget that it doesn't have an analog trigger. I'm not liking the smoke machine sitting on top of my computer like that, so over there you go. See, we've got that fog of war thing going on here. So my gals, let's see.
What? Yeah.
You guys want to move?
Are you sure? You are gonna pay me for this, right? What do you want now?
Why do they not move? Select the
I hope
target.
you're not wasting my time. It's better
Like,
to go.
we would go over there. Oh my god.
What?
Can you guys build a house?
Yeah.
Patrol some places. These women are not behaving. Can you attack that tree?
Okay.
Well, you sure talked me into an exciting game there, Nukem. Chase that barrel. Okay, I got them out of the way of the train, and now they do not want to do
Better
that.
be good. Roger that. What?
If no one is moving or anything, is because the time is paused, is it? Oh, shoot. Okay, so there's a gear. You guys can't see it. There's a gear in the lower left corner that is moving if the game isn't paused. Now, the fact that the rain is falling and I'm looking around and I don't see a pause on the screen, not a huge tell there to indicate to the player that the game is paused. Do you see how that could be a problem? If the rain stopped, then I'd maybe understand time froze. So that's why this shit wasn't getting built and these gals weren't behaving. Alright, so you know what, you guys... Shoot. Colonists as well as soldiers need food. To get food, build fishermen and hunter cottages. Each cottage provides a different amount of food depending on where it is built. Hunters get food from forests and meadows, while fishermen get it from rivers and lakes. Select the commands. Okay. It's weird that it says close A, and I'm over here not hitting the A button. There's all the little Wi-Fi antenna thing. Okay, so let's get some fishermen built. Something. Or maybe we don't. I don't. Okay. You gals. Can you... Kind of thought that I'd be able to quickly tell them where to go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Scout that water. Kind of wondering if they could get ran over. Oh, look. People are coming. Okay, so now that we have people, maybe now we can get the fisherman thing going. Demolish. We don't want that. Defensive and surveillance structures for the colony. Well, we have a clock, so we're probably good on that end. Okay, how about resources? Here we go. A hunter's cottage. Oh man, these are massive. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, okay. That's it? Why is it showing this massive grid? God. Okay, so let's see. To go back, you hit... I guess you don't. Are we only... What are we... Still building it, right? Okay, now... The fisherman's cottage. I guess it needs to kind of be like out there on the damn water, right? Really close to it. Okay, I don't like how B is not allowing me to free up this. I'm still on this. I guess this is being treated as B. When you're in mouse mode, this is B. It's very weird. It'd be really cool if the game recognized on the fly that you were on mouse mode and gave you the updated stuff. Before you place Hunter, Codge, or Fisher, I kind of did already. Make sure you look at the number on the higher. Look at the number, and the higher the number it is how much it will be producing for. Oh, okay. I think I picked decent spots. You can only build within the colony's energy range. To extend the energy range, build Tesla towers in the area where you wish to expand. In addition, buildings consume energy. Oh man, to provide more energy for the colony, use buildings that generate energy, such as the mill. These buildings are available in the energy section. See, it should say R. And then if you had your hand up like this or whatever, it should say A. You see what I mean? Caleb, welcome. Hey, life happens or something, right? I have a friend who starred in a movie called Life Happens. Her name's Kristen Ritter. You guys may have heard of her. She was the she wore the leather jacket and hit people on Netflix. Okay, I hope that's working. It looks more like it's dropping fish into the water than anything else. So maybe I've been fishing wrong my whole life. We're just getting started. Oh my God, what am I doing?
The train has arrived at the station.
Well, the train has no problem getting here. All right, we got to get some energy. Tesla Tower, mill. I guess we're going to need one of these first, huh? Oh, how come it doesn't... That's weird. We're a little low on stuff, but maybe these guys will do their hunting and things.
What?
All right, ladies, let's go scouting.
Yes. Roger that. Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
Fancy a bridge, do we?
They are infecting our buildings.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
wait a sec. Is this the guys?
They are trying to break into the buildings.
Oh my God. Oh. I thought these girls had guns for some reason.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Okay, hold on. We have a building problem. I didn't even realize these guys came out to play yet.
Okay.
What building? Did they kill our villagers?
Are you sure?
Kinda need these girls to scoot back. I can't tell. Did I lose some villagers there? Some house people?
Okay.
Some of these guys are just kind of standing around. I didn't even see them get close.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Are they coming in through the woods? Like, can they walk through the woods?
Are you sure?
No, see, they kind of get stopped.
Yeah. You order, you pay.
I feel like in Age of Empires, it's easier to identify an enemy. Okay, can we get that?
Gotcha.
Oh, damn it.
Yes.
All right, let's see what we can build. Can't get no military yet. Wood gate, wood wall.
Station.
I don't know where I'd put any of that. We need more resources to happen. Maybe we should have had more houses to begin with. Are you sure? They are attacking our building. Make us whole.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
More buildings, more villagers, more energy to build or whatever. Guess some of this stuff has a health to it, huh? Now, can I select a villager and make them do my bidding? Maybe you don't select villagers. There's a billion of them, Caleb. That's... It's kind of an Age of Empires type thing. There's going to be some zombies attacking. Here's the zombie guy right here. He's slowly making his way up to the village. So we're going to make these girl bosses. Oh, look, there's one right there. Can you hit him? Ladies?
Let me put an arrow in his head. Okay.
All right, we're going to need a lot more women if we're going to girl boss our way through this. Where the hell's my hero? What the hell was my objective? Something about the valley?
Roger that. Are you
I see
sure?
something in the corner up there. I thought maybe I should go look at that. Okay, mining minerals. Okay, mineral mining. On the ground, you will find areas with green stone, apparently. Iron, ore, gold. Very Age of Empires-esque can be mined. To extract the minerals, build a quarry next to the land with the resources. The quarries have an extraction radius of 2 cells. The more minerals that are within their radius of action, the more resources that can be extracted. To find the quarry... Okay, well, maybe I need to clear out some of these goons first. Oh, man, there's a lot of them on the other side. Okay, here, Sawmill quarry, 300 wood. How am I going to get wood? Guess sawmill at first. Building must be placed next to the forest. What does that even mean? Okay, so that's a 10. That's a 1. An 11. Okay, we'll go there. Ladies, you got cleanup on Isle Rock.
What?
You want to get 'em moving?
Aren't there other units to bother? Great. Gotcha.
No, don't go in that deep.
As long as you pay me.
The colony is under attack. Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
Succumbing to the... Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Well, this is game over. They got rampant. Quick, everyone to the houses or something. Alright, I think we just lost. Mission failed. Unfortunately, the mission has failed. Review the objectives and conditions of defeat of the mission. I didn't think that the place burned to the ground. The command center cannot be destroyed or infected. It looked to me like it was still standing. Oh. Well, should we try another challenge since we're failing the first part of the tutorial? The year 2273. I kind of needed more female archers, like immediately. Unitologists from Dead Space follow you here. The game honestly hasn't been on my mind much, but it does. They did repeat some of those phrases enough to kind of make them stick with you. Destroy all the infected. Colony population 300 resists all swarms of infected. All right, now that I have a slightly better grasp of this. Okay, ladies, you gotta get out of the way. Yep, build the houses. We're gonna have a few houses here. All right, cool story. Can we not house yet?
A new task. Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
No, don't stand on them. Jesus Christ.
The train has arrived at the station.
Yeah.
Who are these crazy people wanting to live in my crap town? Alright, so you said Tesla Tower. Evidently the wall's going to be pretty important soon. Thing is, man, these guys came up like just surrounding me. I couldn't even grasp it. It's like they come through. Like they're able to cut through.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, that says 20. Can't get it. Alright, we should be on better standing now. Build the wall. I don't see a good way to do that. Now, does the forest deplete? Like will these guys eventually cut down all the trees? Let's take a look. I don't see anything happening there. In Age of Empires, trees got cut down. Alright, I might have blinked and missed the part where they walked off with the tree. I don't know. But if they're coming in through here, I don't know. He's just kind of doing whatever. He's not going after a particular tree. Vaughn, would you play you in your life story? I'll say a younger... Who would play you? Probably I would play me. Peter Gallagher would have to be a lot younger than he is now. Have to be like 1988 Peter Gallagher to even have a chance. Use Tesla towers to expand where you can build, so building them close to the command center's point. I kind of thought so. I kind of figured that much after I did it. Okay, so my thumb is naturally going to rest on this analog stick, and that's going to happen. Alright, we can get a quarry. Good. Except it's outside the range. So, Tesla Tower by the quarry, huh? What's that? Mill? I guess mill doesn't matter where it goes. The good news is we're not under attack. Just so you know, zombies cannot walk through the forest. It is or trees. The trees are basically like a wall. So I figured I kind of thought that because I couldn't walk through it that they couldn't either. Was my thinking. Then I was wondering where were they coming from?
Roger that.
It's like if I walk away from the town at all, they're just there. Here's one.
Attention. Building completed.
Maybe it's a good idea to put these gals on a patrol now. Select map position as patrol destination.
Okay, let's do this.
Then they just kind of walk back and forth. Okay, so hold on. Ladies, I've kind of messed you up, haven't I?
You again.
Okay, let's see. Can we get... Oh, come on. Move. Yeah, kind of between these two spots right there. That'll work. Okay, now,
What do you say? As long as you pay me.
if we get the towers a little further, we can get ourselves a quarry. That's a 13. There's a mighty 18 right there. All right, the girls got lost.
What?
Did I just lose 2 of my girls?
Completed.
What happened? They got lost.
What's up? Any infected around? Okay,
Attention. Building completed.
you again.
There, between these two. Between these two spots, they should be okay if they have half a brain. Okay, let's get that quarry, guys. Let's see, which one was it? Four workers. We need more workers. Probably just gonna have to get more houses. Nope. All right, I think we're doing okay here. Where'd my girls go?
This better be good.
They haven't really figured out how to do patrols, have they? Let's see, we'll put them over here and then
Yeah.
have them walk between these two. It's the I don't know, something about the trains dividing them up.
The train has arrived at the station.
Great.
No, not you guys.
Oh, here we go again.
There we go again.
Okay.
Quarry. 4. That's it. Oh wait, was I building away from the quarry? Alright, well, let's set up another Tesla tower. I think they'll shoot this guy. There we go.
The train has arrived at the station.
Alright guys, finish that building. There we go. Come on. Nope, I'm seeing a 4 is really as good as I can do. Alright, we gotta look at getting more barracks or something. Gotta get some stone to get this soldier center more workers too. Oh, get 'em, girls.
Attention. Building completed.
These guys are working in peace. Everybody seems to be okay. Well, I already have 1 mill. I'm probably okay on the mills.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I don't have 8 workers. Oh, I'm seeing activity. Shockingly, people are still watching the stream. A tent. Hold on, we are at the point where we can talk about armies. Now that you have enough stone in your reserves, in the reserves of the colony, you can build the shoulders. What has happened to my brain? Soldiers Center. In this building, you can create new units for your army. To find the Soldier Center, select the Command Center, then select the military category. Each unit has a creation and maintenance cost, gold, food, and other resources. Only the Ranger unit is available at the beginning. As you research new units, you will find them available at the Soldier Center. Wait until you have a group of units to explore the most dangerous regions of the map. Alright, to find the Soldier Center, select the Command Centers in the military. Okay. How about over there? Shockingly, we're doing okay out here in the Hidden Valley. You guys don't bother me, we won't bother you. It's got to be the attitude you got to have here.
Train has arrived at the station.
All right, got a good hunter's thing built right there. Also, we've almost got this. These guys are getting a little close. All right, what do we have here? Train the Ranger. Sure. Now let's train a few of them if we can. You guys are getting a little close over here. Girls. Girls. Well, will the people repair the buildings at all? Had a little light resistance right there. Have you tried doing this at all handheld without the mouse? Like just handheld portable mode? I think this seems like this would be a really cool game to play portable, but I'm not sure if the controls would work that great. It's probably better with the mouse.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Okay, these are the Rangers, huh? So it's just more women?
Arrived at the station.
I mean, the picture there is kind of on the low res side. I couldn't really tell what I was looking at. Alright, so you guys are going to be,
My bow and arrows are ready.
I don't know, a little more adventurous.
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding. Gotcha.
Oh boy, there's a lot of them.
Yes.
Oh, they've got taste for blood now.
Train has arrived at the station.
Our units are being attacked by who? Where'd these guys come from? What the hell?
Great.
Okay, just calm down. Alright, I guess that sends them to that spot, alright? I have only played using mouse controls and the gamepad. I had not played the game docked yet. Really? So you've been playing tabletop the whole time? Won't let me. I was thinking there might be better fishing.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Let's move route. See what we got down this way.
The train has arrived at the station.
Gotcha. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me.
That's basically a wall. I'm probably fine. There's a lot. Man, we're a little thin on the workers. It's probably a good spot for them right there.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, we got a lot to manage here. Guard towers come in handy. You can have up to 4 rangers in a guard tower. I don't see guard towers as an option just yet. Maybe on defenses.
Attention.
So we've got the wood wall.
Attention. Building completed.
But what's the train going to do? Just plow through the wall? Well, if they don't come in through the ocean, I should be good, right? No, 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 no. Put them over here.
My bow and arrows are ready.
There we go. Okay.
My bow and arrows are ready.
It's weird how that's a green 11 and then this is like not. I don't get it.
Building completed.
A wall could help slow down the infected from infiltrating your colony. Yeah, but I'm not sure where I'd put it. See, if I just station gals, I need a gate here, probably. Let's look at doing that. See, Age of Empires, I think it made the gates automatically. It was pretty cool. Age of Empires 2, anyways, would really handle the walls well.
Our forces are in danger.
Well, I screwed that up. Forces in danger.
You call that a plan?
All right, well, I hope the train can manage this gate. We'll see. Magic gate. Oh, we've got quite a few of them over here.
Roger that. Gotcha.
Oh, no, I didn't want that. See, something like around here, maybe? Oh, I can only go as far as I've got the Teslas.
You order, you pay.
Attention. Building completed.
I think this is working pretty well.
Building completed.
Though I kind of thought this is the quarry, but they're acting like this is the quarry area.
This better be good.
Come on, girls. What do we got here? Ark of the Covenant? Food crate when picked up. Do they deliver it?
Okay.
What do I do with this center here? If that was the Ark of the Covenant, then you would win the entire campaign. Just wipe them out, huh? Don't look at it. It's just a guess. How'd you know we weren't supposed? I didn't. You know. Maybe the train will take some of these guys out for me.
The train has arrived at the station.
Right, how do I turn the gate? Guess I'm not understanding this. That looks like a good wall. Hey, Anna's here. How's it going? Did everybody enjoy this Super Bowl over here? Why is this gate failing? It's like, no, you can't build there. Wood gate. How do I turn the gate? Select an area. There we go. Okay, so it's kind of like left, right over there. Yeah, the Seahawks. I slept through the Super Bowl. I had some chocolate from Buc-ee's, and the peanut butter cup from Buc-ee's, like, I felt like I was drugged. And I slept through the whole Super Bowl. But I hear that Patriots defense, or their offense, really didn't show up. Only bowl I like is a bowl of candy. That's a good answer. I hate how stoners have co-opted every word. Bowl. Hey, are you holding? It's an edible. Grass. Like, I mean, just every word. It's like, no, that meant something else and you stole it, is what it meant. Okay. We're doing pretty good here. Now, I don't know if putting anybody down this way helps, but...
Infected are near the colony. They are approaching from the north.
Dozens are approaching. Okay, guys. No, we can't. Okay, we have to actually have more houses. Wait, what's the tent do? Oh, okay, I've been building tents this whole time. Coming from the north, huh? Patriots tried very well. They're a great team. They didn't get there by being bad. You know, I don't think I've seen a snap of Seahawks football all year round. That's the crazy part. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here. All right, girls.
What?
I'm gonna need you guys to take an offensive position here. Go scout ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh boy, look at that. Oh, why are they fast? Why are they fast? Why are they fast? So what's this? Set rally point. This is not good. Well, I just lost. I'm playing on second lowest difficulty. Oh, not good. Very bad. And we lost. Was doing pretty good until Anna showed up. And then the game sent like a bajillion. Nukem said watchtowers are good, but I didn't really see an opportunity to use them, so. That was big oof. This is the first mission in the tutorial, essentially. And I'm out of Reese's Pieces. Anna, I've got a Google Meet with YouTube tomorrow around noon, asking people if there's something that I need to bring to their attention. I made some notes, you know, like I think it'd be cool if channel members didn't pay it for, had an ad-free experience as an optional perk. Also, if you're gifting memberships, it needs to prioritize the people watching during the stream. Okay, let's get out of this mode somehow. Need to make it easier to find how to gift memberships. Oh, is it difficult to find how to do it? So this game has a survival mode and a challenge of the week. And the challenge of the week, it says you get one shot at it each week. It's a different challenge, and you get one shot, and whoever does like survives the longest gets to be at the top of the leaderboard. Let's try survival. Not that I would expect that to go well. Please write your name. Oh man, we did this. Oh, okay, hold on. If I use the A button, okay. Do I have to do this every time? Also, Anna, I'm looking at getting a Stream Deck type setup, so I have like some buttons to push to make transitions, or you push a button and then explosions happen. I don't know, something macro programs things to make things happen more interactive with your viewers, whatever. I found something that might be pretty suitable for my setup here. There's already unfinished survival game with this name. If you continue, the old game will be deleted. What? Unfinished survival game? I haven't played survival. Okay, what the hell here? In the Dark Moorland. That's locked. Accessible, easy, challenging, brutal, hold on here. Okay, why is it doing this? Please write the name. Okay, so it's not, it's like, I don't, just call it like survival game slot 1 or something. Jeez. It says that's locked. So we've got Deep Forest. 100 days is challenging. 150. Score factor. Brutal. You get 80 days to do something. It's just survival. So shouldn't the lower time to build your defenses before the horde arrives? Okay. This is going to take a long ass time, isn't it? And hold on. God. Don't want to type shit out. You. Okay. And this one, infected population. The parameter, that sounds just something to get this over with, I guess. How fast are days gonna go by? I guess every time the train comes. Tote, you're missing out. I'm building walls, everything is looking good. Anna drops by, and then the horde of zombies come. Oh, we've got a hero this time. We need a hero to save us. This is the hero, right? No, it's just a soldier. Okay, well, you'll go this way. You ladies. So I guess this is a randomly generated map when you do survival.
Roger that. Great.
We got to get building quick. Tent city action here. Whoops.
This
Are you streaming right now? You gotta be streaming to bring a raid, right? Steve, yes. This game's been brought up a lot in the chat, so we've finally given this a shot. I'm getting a hang of the controls. It's pretty merciless, though. We'll say that. Right, there's nobody down there, so that should be good. I don't think we can get anything out of a hot spring. You should ask YouTube why ads have become so relentless and tell them YouTube has become an antithesis of everything it once was.
Gotcha.
We'll see. I mean, I'm sure they'll ask me if I have any questions.
Yes.
Okay.
Waiting
You.
on orders.
This disciplined, versatile unit can serve any purpose. They wear heavy armor and wield a powerful submachine gun. I want to see that in action. You have to walk all the way around? Okay, what are we going to build first here? This actually has a watchtower. I didn't have a watchtower researched or something last time. Sawmill. That's a pretty good location. Hunter's Cottage. Fishing. We may not have any fishing.
Tell me.
I want to see him shoot somebody. The Raiderettes are here. Welcome.
That will be easy. Great idea, sir.
This is a PC game from about 10 years back that's new to the Switch 2, and I'm playing on the Switch 2 with the mouse controls. Now, this guy has a submachine gun. We want to see him shoot some zombies. Quarry?
Perfect.
Is that a quarry?
On your orders.
There's different kinds of stone, copper, gold.
Attack!
Oh, he dropped them.
All right. All the way.
Oh boy. It said submachine gun. Does this seem like maybe a little more shotgunny?
For the colony!
For the colony. Now, these guys get a little bit of spring in their step, and that's a problem.
All right.
What? Gotcha.
All right, perfect spot to build fence. Oh, we've got something right there. Like deliverables.
Is everything okay?
Here, rain. Industry and trade. Man, we've got a lot of possibilities here, don't we? Don't have enough stone. Alright, so we got to get these Tesla towers expanded out. I mean, it was called YouTube because it was literally your tube, and it was an alternative to television where there were no ads.
Building completed.
I don't think the original plan was to not have ads so much as the original plan was you can upload to it.
Attention. Building completed. Perfect.
Here, take the goodies. Yeah, I think they can probably handle them. I think that is a quarry. Remember when the logo used to carry the subtitle broadcaster? Broadcast yourself. Now that's a name I haven't heard since. YouTube could charge its clients more for their ads. How about YouTube could not predatorily take 50%? I mean, it's not like they're fronting my production, you know, buying all my games and equipment and then cutting the cost with me. Instead, they're like, you know, they're acting so much like it's such an honor to be on our platform. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't make anything, so we deserve half, right? But who's going to stand up to them? It's not like you're allowed to upload to Netflix, right? So we're going to make these guys scout around a little. Not that close. Whoa. We got a lot of good minerals up there. Rich in minerals.
On your orders. That will be easy.
Oh man, I just want you to kill that guy.
For the colony!
For the colony. Let me know what that dessert is you're grabbing. You know what? We don't have a train. So what's with that? We had a train last time. Warehouse, wood shop.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Put together a little bit.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Choose your
Colony.
mayor.
A colony who? A colony who needs a mayor, that's who.
And can't, what is, was that the guy talking and she's not talking? Command center energy supply plus 20. This guy, maybe resources makes more sense. Nowhere are you British? They're all about the pudding. I can only expand as far as I get my network. So we have to put these in certain spots. Why is that acting like I can't go out? Oh no. Didn't even come. How did these guys get through? Oh no. We've got dudes in here. They're causing a lot of. How did they get in here? How did this happen? They were sitting right there. Did they come in? Oh my god. This is terrible. Come on, guys. The train is really only in the campaign, and this one has, as soon as you build your colony, tent workers show up immediately. I kind of thought it seemed like I didn't need the train in this kind of mode. So that went pretty terrible. I didn't look to the right, and these dudes came in. So that's a thing. Is this good for streaming, or is this more of a game where maybe you play this when people aren't making fun of you, you know? We've got continue. What do you want me to do if I continue? Why is that an option? Campaign, it hadn't even hardly started. I guess I don't have all of the different types of game modes because I'm over here in the basic tutorial getting my butt kicked, right? Let's give this one more shot. The command center cannot be destroyed or infected. Destroy all of the infected. Colony population 300. I probably wasn't anywhere near close to that. Resist all swarms. 6 people are on live chat now because they are so excited for this game. But are you excited for me to be playing it poorly? Like, you know? It's going to take me a longer time to really get the grasp of how I'm supposed to do this. Now, because this is the campaign, I do know where the land is. It's not, you know, random generated stuff here for the campaign. I don't think. Gotta get on these houses quick.
Oh, here we go again.
Here we go again. And may as well just get a wall right there to go early. Question though, will it allow me to build the wall? Nope. It's a game about building a colony with an army of combat infected zombies. Yeah. Guess it's sort of like Age of Empires 2 with zombies attacking you instead of Romans. Or a StarCraft. I guess StarCraft might precede some Age of Empires. I think StarCraft made damn close to it. Maybe. Age of Empires is like 99, I think. Or was it 98? Somewhere in thereabouts. Right, so we're gonna get another tower lower here. We'll get our wall going. Get the Tesla towers moved out so that you can start getting some things done. Ooh, good fishing spot right there. And I think we can get that wall now. See, how long does it take to do one of these? Nukem, how long does it take? It's not Red Bull tonight, it's Celsius actually. I thought about Red Bull. But I have a meeting with YouTube in the morning, and I kind of figured I need something that'll knock me out, and Celsius kind of does that. How long does it take to do this mission, Nukem? I don't know. Maybe this guy's upset because I don't like the Star Wars prequels or the sequels. How am I a rage baiter? I'm pretty sure my videos are as they're described, right?
Okay.
There's a lot of guys in here that can be a problem.
Yes.
gotta get stone. Can't get stone because we don't have wood. It's 11 good.
What? This better be good. Okay.
This lady's cleared this out. There's some kind of goodies right here. Building colony and complete objectives could usually take an hour or more. It's pretty... Yeah. This doesn't really sound like the type of game that would be very conducive to a stream, you know? If one mission, let alone failing it, you know, halfway through, it's going to be a pretty big time suck. It's not like there's a little checkpoint. All right, girls, take them out. We don't have the wood.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Go get it. Oh, my bad.
You again. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Okay. Are you sure?
Is Clone still here, or did he just drop by to
They
troll?
are trying to break into the buildings.
Oh no. I don't think Clone's even here, man. You're probably being too nice to a guy that's not even just dropped by to be a dick. Or maybe he's upset because I said that the... Oh, we've already lost. God's sake. It's already a loose scenario. We just lost anyways. He might be upset because I said I was going to do Knights of the Old Republic. How did this happen already?
Great.
What a shit show.
Are you sure?
Oh, come on, don't do that.
Roger that. Yeah.
Don't worry, the people watching love this. If you had streamed this yesterday during the halftime show, the NFL would have been in huge trouble. I'm gonna screenshot that. I need to really move my stuff back to where I put it. Right after the stream, it's just so much easier to reach off to this side. I don't think I'll wear this shirt tomorrow for my chat with them. It seems like my picture's just coming in really dark. Okay, can you guys build a wall now? That should be good. The forest is thick, boys. Far right corner where it shows the emblem of the palace, underneath it is a repair button. Far right corner. Emblem of the palace. Like, if I click... Guess I'm not seeing it. Oh, repair all. Okay, there we go. All right, simple enough. Good suggestion. We got more guys coming. Moving a little quick. Oh wait, I thought those were infected. I was like, how'd they get by? It's a good shirt, and I wear it. This is my chief shirt for wearing with my jacket. I did record some jacket videos that we're going to be sprinkling in through the month. I'll be talking about Sinners probably this week. I still need to do my, finish editing and all video on K-pop Demon Hunters at some point here. You look like you make commentary videos and would voice a Bat character in an interactive drama game about superheroes. I am the knight. No. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Got a lot coming in here. We're not making much progress. Mouse controls, I think, makes this a lot more fun than it would be on Xbox. I'm assuming as much. Got to do a little more expand. Ugh, a little short here on getting our military action. See, now if I was a badass at this, I think you guys would like to watch. But being I'm like, oh, how did they get in?
Attention. Building completed.
Guys, you gonna shoot them? I'm glad. Okay, good. All right, we should be fine here. I think we're fine on most of this.
Our buildings are being attacked.
I heard a but I'm looking like, where could it be? Someone's got to finish this. Come on. All right, then we'll get our wall going like across here. a little tricky building the wall. Like you build it as you drag instead of like confirm and then make arrangements. I think the real reason Clone Commander is mad is because he's not gotten to play Air Riders yet. Yeah, because if you're playing Air Riders, that'll should be able to brighten somebody up. We just gave the terrorists Air Riders. Alright, I can military this now. Does that mean if I have enough military, can I get that base? Here, we'll situate over here. Oh boy, they're coming in, aren't they?
The train has arrived at the station.
Aren't there other units to bother? Yes.
Come on, girls. Alright, nice. Okay, let's get that wall going.
Attention. Building completed.
Well, I screwed that up pretty good. I mean, this looks like a sensible place to put a wall, doesn't it? Yeah, who wants to be known as a clone trooper? Besides, I mean, like, isn't that the worst of all of the... I mean, they're slightly not as bad as the droids from episode 1, right? Even then, it's kind of a toss-up. Oh, where are my girls?
The train has arrived at the station.
I don't even see them. Ran through the... You said they couldn't go through this stuff. I just saw this guy go through. Did they get killed? What the hell just happened? Overlapping them to make them thicker. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, especially since you can kind of shoot through it. Okay, they got stuck.
My bow and arrows are ready. Are you sure? Oh, here we go again. Yeah. So tired. Last night was amazing. Aren't there other units to bother? Gotcha.
Hey, maybe she's immortal. He's like part of the wall or something.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
Oh, come on. Yes, you want to build more gates instead of walls so that your rangers could travel through them. They cannot move through the walls, only gates. Okay, so maybe a gate here or something. Well, I kind of figured the gate would be, you know, like in a sensible spot. Like, but it seems like the train, well, you can't build a wall over the train anyways. It has to be a gate. So because it had to be a gate, it's a gate. Okay, let's expand a little bit. Energy plus 30. I'm kind of confused by what that mill does, really.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Still no towers. Hey, Anna. What dessert did you get?
My bow and arrows are ready.
Gotta get this energy thing built here.
This better be good.
Take some girls up to do a little scout mission here.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? This better be good. Gotcha.
Oh, maybe time to retreat. Kind of led them in. Oh, this could be bad. Yeah, might double up on that. You're right. Kroger black raspberry cookies and cream ice cream. Oh, I can have some ice cream after this. I've got Tillamook mint chocolate chip. I'm curious if their mint chocolate chip's any good. It's easy for a lot of people to get that wrong, so I'm curious if they did it well
Yes.
or not. Oh, jeez. This guy's sneaking up on me. These ones are a little quick.
Great. You order, you pay.
I don't have towers. Just kind of want a couple of these gals down here just in case something comes this way. Hey Vaughn, are you a fan of movies? Do you watch the Oscars? What do you think of this year's nominations? I started out as a movie critic. I was reviewing movies on YouTube since 2008. But it's a dead medium. Let's not kid ourselves, right? The Oscars have been pretty irrelevant for a while. It's just taken people a while to figure it out, and people figured it out. It's It's really irrelevant now. I watched Sinners. I'll probably have a review up for that this week. Wasn't too terribly impressed. It seemed fine, and then the action happened, and then it kind of went to shit. K-pop Demon Hunters might be, I don't know, the surprise of the year relative. It's not even like there's enough movies out in 2025 to say that much of anything happened. It's like we got our 12 movies, and you know, like there was weeks where there wasn't even new films. Like it's over. Now this Markiplier guy made this thing based on this game Iron Lung, right?
Yeah.
So I guess he must have got rights to some game called Iron Lung about submarine issue. We gotta go out here and get some more resources. These girls may have to go on a suicide mission. You know what? That'd be a good spot to build a wall. We can get this built. Wall right there. Good choke point. Probably would have been a better spot for me, actually. I want to see Begonia, but I think it's on Peacock, and that means I'd have to pay for Peacock. I haven't had Peacock since the first. I'm thinking Freddy Got Fingered, but it's something else. Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, come on. Let me build the thing. Not enough workers. See, Begonia looked like it might be strange enough. It might be kind of exciting. Ooh, share the login. Is it on Peacock? Because I thought it might have been a Universal movie, and so it would be on Peacock. I thought, but I could be mistaken.
Attention. Building completed.
Well, we're staying alive longer here. How come workers just built those tents? Should have workers. Peacock, Apple Prime, yeah, but where did you watch it? What did you watch it on? Or did you see it in theaters? Because sometimes it'll say available on Prime if you rent it. Fandango would be a if you rent it type thing. I think it's on Peacock, or maybe it's coming to it. I don't know. I have the ones I don't have Peacock or HBO Max, Apple TV. I have most of the other stuff. Yeah, I haven't watched it, but my family watched it, and they're making me watch it. Do you know where you're supposed to watch it, though? Like, are you watching it on Peacock? See, the issue is, like, I prefer movies over streaming series. Streaming series look comparatively cheap. Or at least they used to compared to movies. Now movies look cheap also. And you also have the situation where it's like a streaming series, you have such a long wait between seasons only to realize that they also didn't have an idea of where this would go. So it's a massive time suck. You completely forget about everything in the 3 years between seasons. Disney Plus, that's the other one I don't have. I do have Hulu and Netflix. I'm pretty sure they clamp down on that sharing anymore these days, don't they? Okay, guys, let's get this out here. We do any more fishing? No more more fishing.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow and arrows are ready.
All right, we're making progress.
Dozens of infected are near the colony. They are approaching from the north.
Guys, it's going down.
A new task. Gotcha. Are you sure?
All right, we're doubling up here.
The train has arrived at the station.
I think this is where it's going down. Maybe it's over here. Oh, I can't. Oh, this is not good. Oh yeah, the pause menu stuff. Yeah. All right, so here's the crazy part. It's actually paused. You can't tell because it's still raining. But I've got wood around here.
Yes.
Actually, I kind of need these gals to go out ahead. Take a look. I think they're going to be coming in this way. Okay. Do I not have resources for this? All right, we're screwed. We're screwed.
Okay.
Oh, we're very screwed. All right, we just lost. There's a lot of them. And all my girls are gonna get infected. First stage, guys. This is like basically the tutorial. That is rather trolling of the game. Oh, hey, yeah, you just kind of do, you know, you spread that out, read the chat, you know, just what kind of go on your, oh, hey, now they're coming. Seems kind of at a random time, just about, you know, just kind of like long enough for you to think that everything's good and then it screws you. It just is sort of like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if now you lost 30 minutes into your little mission, you know? Nukem says, yeah, it's not easy. You have got to be really aggressive and fast with your building. That's the trouble with some of these type of games is it seems like the only strategy is blitzkrieg, or as Candace Owens says it, blitzkrieg. If you don't blitz the map, it overwhelms you. You know, I don't know if there's a finite number of zombies out there populated, how that works exactly. I don't have like somebody on a horse, a scout, to go out ahead and take a look. But if they have ways to gain their population, or they come in from off the map, then it seems like they would win the long game. Now, a more balanced approach would be if you could have multiple ways to do this. If you didn't have to be crazy fast, you could actually win the war of attrition. Or if you had some other means about it. Instead, it seems like you need to follow the roadmap, like watch a video YouTube tutorial saying how to do this mission. Candace Owens is not that cute. She's not hideous, but you know, that's about it. The dumbness, or if she believes what she's saying, then it's dumbness, you know? Bank increases the gold generator. Well, good luck ever seeing a bank. Hidden Valley. Can I just go back to the kingdom? Protected start game. Start. Hold on. Well, what if I hit start game? No? What do we have here? Man, we got a lot of area to try to expand to, huh? This seems like a neat game, but man, I don't know if I can do this during there's too much put into you losing. Like, okay, you died. Where was my checkpoint? There is no checkpoint. It's like Steel Soul as you run. Like, as you are learning the game, you're on a Steel Soul run, essentially. So there isn't any do-over. I think she's wearing her hair kind of like back lately or something. I don't know. I listen to her podcast to try to catch her saying something stupid. I'm feeling pretty tired. We're 2 hours in. And if I started again, it would end up being like a 2 hour, 30-minute thing. You know, like there's just not a lot I can do here. Everything is going to be long and then I lose. Okay, is there a way to get back? You said there was like an escort mission. I don't think I'd be unlocking that anytime soon here. What even is the challenge of the week? I can guarantee you that's not going to go well. 93 days. Wow, this guy's a legend, huh? Where are you on this list, Nukem? Mm-hmm. Anna's sending me another dirty Discord message. I'll look at if I can find out where that movie Begonia is, then I'll look at, you know, stealing your account thing there. But no, I mean the way she has her hair just all out tripping downward. Don't a lot of gals change their hair like every other day, some kind of different style? Guys, it's like this is the hairstyle we have this year for the most part. Challenge of the week, survival game. I don't think there's other options of this, is there? Medium population, deep forest. See, like I'm got a lot to uncover. I don't think that we can do another one. I'm kind of on the tired side. I may or may not even have ice cream. I definitely don't want to stay up too late and oversleep. So tomorrow, oh, Jesus. Also think bald guys are sexy. Hey, I got a new comb in the mail yesterday. 2 combs I'm gonna do a video on. Maybe not necessarily on YouTube. The hair stuff has not been going well on YouTube, but I'll put it on my Amazon stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna look at actually getting that Ulanzi. I think it's, you want it, if you, hold on, if I hit that. That was the last thing I control copied. I'm looking at getting a Steam Deck type thing. I think it could help, you know, I maybe have some buttons to push to make fart noise happen or something. Everybody giggles at whatever, something like that, you know, figure it out. Accentuate things a little. Definitely want to move this to that side before I trip over something and hit things. Yeah, if there was other variety I could tackle right here, but I just can't. Because it's like, I mean, I'm kind of stuck for the foreseeable future in the tutorial, like a game journalist. You know? That's pretty brutal. And I guess maybe tomorrow we'll do Knights of the Old Republic. Also, we just picked up this game, BlazBlue. Fighting game. I've heard things. I've heard this was pretty good. Here, we'll close that and this will start downloading, I guess. Downloading crazy slow. But man, I may not have any ice cream tonight. Look at the download time. Is that nuts? This is an 11 gigabyte game. Can you imagine if the Switch 2 was running like, I don't know, the Indiana Jones game is like 100 or 200 gigabytes on Xbox. Can you imagine downloading that? Be pretty crazy. So tomorrow, either BlazBlue or Knights of the Old Republic. Maybe Knights of the Old Republic. The guy that wanted me to play BlazBlue, I'm going to have to ask him when he'd like to see me try to give that a shot. Man, that download time, that is crazy. I've got a meeting in the morning, and maybe I'll get to wear it on the next stream, guys. Anna has been informed about this. The baseball team in my area has kind of gotten a new name. They occasionally adopt an alter ego, and it's kind of cute. And I picked up a jersey and a t-shirt, and I have to go to the baseball stadium tomorrow to pick that up. And I'll see if they have hats. I didn't order a hat because hats look terrible on me. And also, because look, if I put a hat on, I'm all eyebrows. If I put a hat on, it's like, geez, like I need all of this to draw attention away from this. And yeah, if I'll try the hats on there, try to give as much lice as I can to the Wichita area. But then, yeah, just kind of quite a few things happening. Cool recommendation there, Nukem. Don't hate the game. Not fawning over it yet. It's pretty rough. I think the game wants you to play a ton of it on pause, which means that first tutorial mission could be like a 2-hour affair or something. You know, if you're pausing it every time you need to make moves. Probably something that I would be more akin to actually do handheld than sitting at a stream. But yeah, I drink the Celsius to try to get sleepy, you know. But you guys can't much see it here. I've got a few different those light poles around me, and I've ordered some more of these little lights. So the idea is to kind of like have things like maybe up above that could look kind of cool. I think that from this angle, but then I have to have other things to counter so that I don't get this shadow from my mic. But like if I had more crazy lights, it would be kind of like if I had blue hair like a ninja, and then people would think I was cool. And then all these kids would show up and with their mom's credit cards, right? It's crazy for me. The Celsius knocks me out. It does. I don't think it gives me any energy. The other energy drinks, NOS, like when I started any energy drinks in like 2012, it would be like jitters, you know, like so much. But now it's kind of like, you know, maybe drink for the taste and then fall asleep sort of stuff. How's it in comparison to Age of Empires? Age of Empires is kind of beloved to me. I really was into the second one back in the day. And my brother and I would even play it on 2 PCs in the house, and that was kind of mind-blowing at the time, playing it on the LAN. I thought it seemed pretty cool. But compared to Age of Empires 2 or 1, maybe a little too brutal with the you're screwed scenario instantly happening. On the Age of Empires stuff, it seemed a little more randomized, like a little more nuanced. Like I had different kinds of soldiers available pretty early. And I was able to build a wider variety of buildings sooner, and come up with some kind of strategy. With this, it's like at the 30-minute mark, they're going to all descend on you and you're screwed. You didn't necessarily have that situation in Age of Empires. Even if you're doing the campaign stuff, I think you were on the attack. I think, but it's been so long. You also look good in the blue light. I have this one here that I kind of like what it does at the back of my kind of adding some light around. But see, I was thinking if I put that up high, that could look kind of cool. Wow, that's magnetic. Hope that doesn't cause a fire. Put that magnetic backed light. See, this is why I don't need anything on the right here. I'm knocking things over. I put that magnetic back light near my iPhone MagSafe charger. That could be a disaster in the making. Oh, man. What else do we have coming? We've got Resident Evil Requiem. But if we spend this whole week playing, you know, first impression type stuff or demos. Oh, guys, there's a demo I need to get in there. Look at that. Look at that crazy time right there. Pragmata. Should we do that tomorrow? Pragmata has a demo, doesn't it? You know, I haven't been over in this spot today. Let's see what we got over here. Limited time stuff. Have we not collected all? Oh, look, we can get popcorn, waffle, or pancakes, lunch. Pragmata. I don't think I would get that, but I am curious about it. People are saying good stuff, but I have a feeling that when you're in heated battle and all of a sudden you have to enter hacking codes sequences, I have a feeling people are going to be like, okay, I've had enough of this. Deluxe what's in a deluxe edition? Shelter variety pack? I guess that's probably what's the deluxe edition. Yeah. Got a couple different skins. They pretty much make this stuff for streamers, right? It's like, okay, so our Diana is going to have to be super cute. And the big guy, he's going to need to be like a teddy bear, you know, like, yeah, the plan is to try the demo. I've got a bad feeling about this though, guys. Where do I find the demo? Here we go. Is it only on that one? Yeah, it is. Okay. We're not doing the demo tonight, but does that look like an Xbox 360 game? I know sometimes these stores don't put the best images, the best fidelity of it, but and people are gonna. It's almost set up for why Pragmata is problematic, right? Oh no, you use buttons, or you could just ignore, but it required for more damage. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like necessary to get any progress. But if it's like, you know, a perfect reload, wasn't there? What game was it where you had like Gears of War, the perfect reload? Now you get bonus damage on your first shot, you know? Unfortunate, we have a massive download over here, don't we? I'm glad that the we have to do Fist of the North Star boxing at some point here. We have a few things to do yet, right? But I'm thinking, is there a Resident Evil we need to play through and lead up to Requiem? It could be 2 with a rocket launcher if I need it, you know, or 4, you know, try to like, because it's a Leon game, right? Requiem, so maybe 2 or 4 in some way. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're going to conclude. I'm going to try to get some sleep. And yeah, I'll let you know real quick, guys. What do you want? Do Fist, please. Well, we're not doing it right now. I tried the demo and thought it was pretty cool, and I'd kind of be sitting, throwing the punches. You know, I felt like I was getting a little bit of a workout, even though I wasn't standing up doing it. What else do we need to run by YouTube? Because not a lot of people are able to talk directly to them. There was tipping, the gifting was complicated. All right, I'm going to make a note list here. Notes for YouTube. Gifting, subs, complicated. Should be gifting to those in chat. I think ad-free perk for channel members. I think that makes a lot of sense. All right. Yeah, that'll do it. You made this far, wait until marriage. Also, if they keep making it so hard for small streamers to start monetizing, then they just keep most of them down. It's probably easier to be a Twitch affiliate and then partner than it is YouTube partner. Maybe. I don't know. Tell them their ads are torture. Complain about poll setups. Yeah, I can't start the poll on my phone, can I? I don't think I can. Or do I need to update my YouTube app so that oh, now you've updated it. Now you're going to get crappy ads, even worse. Let's see. If I go here, I don't think I'm not required to update the app, but I can't make a poll, it doesn't look like. Okay, yeah, I'll mention. I have to make most posts a poll because the poll votes are interactions, so they get seen more. If you make just a post, hey, sorry, no stream tonight, no one sees it. Hey, no stream tonight, vote. Thanks. You know, like You'd have to turn it into a poll in order for people to see it, I think. See, the other thing, can't start a poll from the phone. Yeah. Anna can't get off the poll either. Okay, we've got a number of first impressions things we could probably do through the 4 days here. Pragmata demo, maybe another couple that with another demo. BlazBlue, Fist of North Star. There's probably something else in there too. Wait until marriage counseling. See, now if I had the Stream Deck, I could push a button and this whole moment here wouldn't be all awkward.